Hello, my name's Louisa from Get Creative in Brighton, and this is
Emily.
And we are here today to tell you all about our spooky craft box. Now, thank you for the sound effects. Emily, do we have a spooky craft box around, or are we going to need a magic spell?
Yeah, I think we might need a magic spell.
Right, have you got your wand ready? Okay, can I use it, or do you want to use it?
You can use
Okay.
it. Don't break it.
I won't. Hocus pocus diddly docks. Please make for me a spooky box. You feeling? Oh, is it wobbling? Oh, there we go. You poked yourself with your wand. We have a spooky craft box. Now, you should all have one of these at home. Here, this one's Emily. So, Emily, would you like to open up the spooky box?
Yeah.
Now, if you've got one of these at home, you might have a big one. You might have a small one. You might have a medium-sized one. You might have a red one. They might be all different shapes and sizes and colours, but they all have the same things inside. Just in a couple of the boxes, there might be an extra little something as well, just because I felt like putting a few extra bits in some of them. So if you've got one of those, you've got a lucky box. So, Emily.
It's not sweets and chocolates.
No, unfortunately not. No, but I think they'll be getting plenty of those anyway this week, don't you? So, inside, what have we got? So, okay, you should have something which looks a bit like this. Looks a bit like we've emptied our recycling into your box, okay? But believe you me, we can make really good things from recycling, can't we?
Yeah.
And we are doing our thing for the environment as well, because it is actually better to reuse things rather than recycle them. Obviously, you recycle them right at the end after you've reused them a few times. But it's really important to get as much use from all these bits and bobs as possible. So, what we're going to do now, Em, is we're going to actually sort out these into 4 different items, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, if I hold your box in front, can you get me a paper plate, please? This is for your first item.
It's in half.
It's in half. Half of a paper plate. Okay.
A broken heart.
A broken heart. Yeah, it is a bit like a broken heart. There we go. Got that. Please, can you get me some scraps of white material? Got some scraps of white? Yes, lovely. You should have 4 pieces of white material. Some are very lacy, so you might have 4 pieces of lacy material like this. Or you might have some which are plain like this. So we're going to put those 4 pieces of material with our half of a paper plate. Or our broken heart, as Emmy is now calling it.
Because it is Halloween.
Yes. Please, can you get me, what have you in there? Can you get me 2 black sort of oval shapes? 2 black, yes,
These?
lovely. Circles or ovals, some might be circular, some might be more oval. 2 of those. Pop those with those. And also a plain sheet of white paper, please. Great. Now, all of that there is going to make your first item. And do you know what the first item is?
Yes.
What is it?
A ghost?
It's a ghost puppet. So this item I'm going to put just to the side here because we're going to get making that in a minute. Right. Okay. The second item that we are going to be making is, what would you like to make next?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein or Dracula. Some of you might have Dracula. So, can you get me a piece of coloured paper, well, it's coloured card, that's sort of into kind of an oval shape with a straight line at the bottom? Yes, perfect.
Let's have a mouldy loaf of bread.
Get your mouldy loaf of bread out of your box. Thank you for that. And it might be green. It might be sort of a purpley colour, bluey colour, grey colour. In fact, all the colours are mould. So find your mouldy piece of bread like that, and then we're going to need, we've got 2 things which look a little bit like hairy slugs. They're black and they look a bit like hairy slugs. Let's see if Emily can find some hairy slugs. Have you got any hairy slugs in your box? Have a little look. This, oh, there we go. 1.
Is it cool dude's hair style?
A cool dude's hairstyle? Yeah, okay, yeah, it could be a little quiff at the front or some hairy slugs. Great. And 2 letter T's, please.
Tea?
Teas. Teas, yes.
That's a
Teas. Tea for what?
Tommy.
Tea for Tommy, that's her brother. Anything else?
Toes.
Toes. Talking of toes, have you seen what you're sitting on? She's being attacked by toes. Brilliant.
Toes.
And can you get me 2 pieces of long card, which is the same width, almost the same width?
Sewage pipes.
2 sewage pipes. Lovely. So we've got a mouldy piece of bread, 2 hairy slugs or cool dudes hairstyles, tea for toes, and 2 sewage pipes. There you go. They might not be the sewage pipe colour. Then you might have some different coloured ones, but they're these long pieces here. Okay, so that's for that one. You would need a felt tip with this one as well. A black felt tip would be fabulous. Oh no, there's something else for this one.
Oh, is there?
Yes, there is. Something is a bit zigzaggy, or something black. In fact, some might be zigzaggy, or some might have like a wave shape to them. Can you
This?
find that one there?
It's a boat. Viking boat.
A Viking boat. Great, great. I thought you were going to say a beard. There you are. Nice beard.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got something like this, but you might have ones which have got curves like this as well. So it depends on the boxes. There we go. That is item number 2. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to pop that one down just there. Right, item number 3. Let's go for this one. Can you give me a tub, please? Plastic tub. You can take the stuff out. That's it.
Next
Plastic
rules.
tub. What have we been eating out of these?
But you've been eating out of sushis.
Sushis? Oh, I didn't have sushi in that. A big sushi. It's from grapes. I have 2 boys who are grape thieves, aren't they?
Yes.
Constantly in the fridge, constantly eating grapes. So we've actually got through a lot of these. So these are from grapes or plums.
Plums.
Yes,
plums,
you like plums too, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get me a piece of orange material, please? That's it. Lovely. It's a nice orange material. Can you get me 2 white circles or oval shapes?
And by the way, that's a sports bra.
Emily.
Sports bra.
Okay, that goes in there. What's this then?
It's a
Oh good, you can't
Shoe.
think of anything. A shoe. A see-through shoe. A sports piece
Bra.
of material. Piece of clothing. And 2 circles or oval shapes. And
I think.
eyes. Well, you might be right with that one.
Whoops.
Okay, 2 eyeballs. And 1 piece of black or brown you might have. It will look white maybe because it's upside down. But on the other side, yes.
It's a long tongue.
Black tongue, there you go. One of these. Strip of this and pop it inside. Fabulous. In fact, that's giving away what that is, so I'll put it down flat. That's item number 3. Item number 4 now, Emily. Can you just give me everything that's left? Pretty much.
Hairy cheesy toes.
Hairy cheesy toes. That's an old sock that's rolled into a ball. You'll have one in that's sort of scrunched up. That's an older sock. They are all clean. I promise they're all clean. They've been through my washing machine. They're very, very clean. They just might be slightly, some of them might have a couple of holes in this one. However, you should have a really nice clean sock as well.
Moustache.
For a moustache. There you go. Nice purple moustache.
Oh, it smells
It'll be
nice.
different colour. I know. Could have been through the washing machine. There you go. So you've got those 2. And what else we got?
Read what?
Or you might, actually, if you haven't got those ones, you might have a bit of this.
And that's padding for your armpits.
It's some padding, okay? We might have some padding, or you might have some socks up like that, okay? Right, and then these would be good.
These are stick up eyebrows.
Sticky up eyebrows, or some pipe cleaners is another word for that, with a piece of string on them. You need the string
Green
too.
spaghetti.
Green
Lovely
spaghetti. Spaghetti. Lovely. You might have a different colour. You might have yellow, blue. And those. I need those.
These are creepy eyeballs.
Creepy eyeballs. You need those too. You should have 4 pairs there. 4 pairs makes
Also,
how many eyes?
oh, 8.
8. Yes, using your maths. Great. So
Maths,
that's
maths,
that one there. And also you'll have a couple of other things in the box. You might have some extra stickers. Congratulations if you do. You might have another little extra something in there. Congratulations if you do. But you also 2 other important things, and they are
Sellotape or just sticky tape on glue.
and glue. Some of you might have a big glue. If you've got the big glue, that probably means that you bought a Christmas box for me as well. So you can use that one, the big glue, in your Christmas box as well as this one. So save it. And some of you will have the smaller glue like this. Very important. Right, so I'm popping that back in there. And I'm going to actually put these things into the box in a nice order. So I know that my number 4 there is that. This is going to make a spider. The sock one's going to make a spider. That's number 4. Number 3 was our tub. Sorry, Emily, can you just hold it? I've got a rolling glue in there making a very strange noise. Sounds like your tummy rumbling. And we're going to put those bits for that one together in there. Item number 2. So that's 4, 3. Number 2 is the mouldy bread, which isn't going to be mouldy bread.
Pipe.
It's actually going to be a mask. Okay, and then the last one, I'm going to keep this one up for now because this is the first one that we're going to do. And this one is the ghost puppet. So, Emily, before we have further to do, and we've got a few shout outs, can we get into our spooky book? Ooh. And can you do a few shout outs to these people who I know have got some boxes?
Rosie, Ella and Matilda.
Brilliant, give them a wave. Maya, Ines, Alison,
Toby, Jessica and Elisa.
Thank you, those are her friends, that's why she's doing that. Maggie and Albie. So those are our first of our shout outs. Hope you're enjoying opening the box. And, I wonder, since it's Halloween, what shall I do for the next one? So when we're making the ghost, should I stay like this, or any ideas?
I might use a spell on you just to add a few more extras.
A spell? What are you going to turn me into? Oh no, I think I can feel a spell coming. Here we go.
Hocus Pocus Diddly Dollian. I'm going to turn you into an alien.
An alien? Oh, me. Oh no, I'm starting to feel the changes. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to
Like